Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Juta Padakamalam.
Verse 35. The blessed Lord said, O mighty armed son of Kunti, it is undoubtedly very difficult to curb the restless mind. But it is possible by constant practice and by detachment.
Yes. Now, Krishna says, yes, Krishna does not say that it is not difficult. Krishna says, yes, it is difficult. But it is possible by constant practice. This constant practice is to engage oneself in something which reminds us Krishna. Do something, and therefore we have so many activities. Not only kirtan, but temple activities, prasadam activities, publication activities, so many activities. Everyone is engaged in some activities, and the Krishna is the central point. Therefore, a person who is typing for Krishna, he is in yoga system. A person who is cooking for Krishna, he is in yoga system. A person who is chanting in the street, distributing our literature, he is also in Krishna. So, by ordinary habits, we are engaged, as in our material life, we are engaged in so many things. If we mold our life in connection with Krishna, then in every activity there is Krishna consciousness, and therefore there is yoga perfection is there automatically. Yeah, go on.
Verse 36. For one whose mind is unbridled, self-realization is difficult work. But he whose mind is controlled and who strives by right means is assured of success. That is my judgment. Purport. The Supreme Personality of Godhead declares that one who does not accept the proper treatment to detach the mind from material engagement can hardly achieve success in self-realization. Trying to practice yoga while engaging the mind in material enjoyment is like trying to ignite a fire while pouring water on it. Similarly, yoga practice without mental control is a waste of time.
Because I sit down for meditation. Of course, if meditation is focusing the mind on Vishnu, that is very good. But there are so many yoga societies, they educate their student to concentrate their mind on something void, something color, not exactly to Vishnu form, you see. So, that is very difficult task. That is also explained in the Bhagavad Klesha udikatarastesham abbhakta saktachetasam. One who is trying to concentrate his mind on the imperson or voidness, it is very difficult and troublesome. At least here in this temple, the students, they are trying to concentrate his mind on Krishna. But to concentrate one's mind in void, that's very difficult. So naturally, my mind is flickering. Instead of finding out something void, my mind is engaged in something else. Because mind must be engaged something. If it is not engaged in Krishna, then it must be engaged in Maya. So, if we cannot do that, then this so-called meditation and sitting posture is simply useless waste of time. Wow.
Such a show of yoga practice may be materially lucrative, but useless as far as spiritual realization is concerned.
Yes, materially lucrative. Suppose if I open such yoga class and I charge $5 for sitting, money is not very rare in your country, you come. But simply I give you some sitting posture or pressing nose and this and that. But if you cannot attain the real result of yoga practice, then you have wasted your time and now money, and I have cheated you. That is not possible. That is not possible. One has to concentrate his mind on Vishnu on steadily, constantly. That is called samadhi. So the same thing is being done in a different manner, suitable for this age. This is Krishna consciousness. Yeah.
Therefore, the mind must be controlled by engaging it constantly in the transcendental loving service of the Lord.
Yes.
Unless one is engaged in Krishna consciousness, he can't steadily control the mind. A Krishna conscious person easily achieves the result of yoga practice without separate endeavor. But a yoga practitioner cannot achieve perfect success without becoming Krishna conscious.
Then, go on. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,